What you after is money.
Kuna kazi mbaya.
Bora mtu umepata pesa.
Yoyote naweza fanya.
Watu wengine wanazomanga hii kazi ya upishi ya wakina mama.
Imeniendeleza ya kutosha.
Iwe ni gani ama ni gani ama ni gani.
Kazi ni kazi. Kazi ni kazi.
Mine is steel fabrication work.
Fabricated metal, a technical term, but to Stephen Shege, a term that earns him his livelihood.
Fabrication is a technical word, yeah? And maybe to put it simply is building of doors. I even do houses, prefab houses.
And trained as an engineer, Stephen now specializes in building fabricated houses for individuals, NGOs and schools.
When you come as a customer, the first thing I ask you is what you want. Then you explain yourself, maybe I want some windows. If you want, for example, you want a house, or ask you how many bedrooms, do you have a drawing? If you don't have a drawing, you just tell me how many rooms you need. Yeah? You tell me you want a house with 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, and we sit down with you, we design. We design a sketch, which becomes a working drawing for me.
And he's quite skilled at his craft.
Customer may be not knowing exactly what he really wants. So when you come and talk to me, you tell me what you really want. Then I turn your dreams to whatever you want.
Business has been good, and his skill at building these metal houses has enabled him to survive.
For example, you can say a 10 by 10. A 10 by 10 you go for between 50 to 65,000. That will include the windows, the door, and the roof. But what we normally do, I don't include the floor. We have customers who are far away. For example, I had one in Kisumu, and then I had another one in Mwingi, and then another in Murang'a.
Imagine a Kenya with these unique houses, which can be reassembled and transported anywhere. Transported, you ask?
When we are doing the design, I design it in a way that that's why we are calling prefab, because we design it in a way you can be able to break down. After doing the fitting, we break it down into panels. So when we finish, we just put them in a house, we break it down and put it in a lorry, and transport it.
And you can picture Stephen living his dream.
I think I have borrowed my father's footsteps, because my father was what we call carpenter joiner, a guy who can build good joinery work for carpentry. And even when I was growing up, like when I was in standard 5, I used to do what we used to call craft. And I used to do some good work. So I knew this is my line of work. So even when I went to college, my father wanted me to do carpentry. But I thought carpentry is not challenging enough for me. So I said I have to go for engineering. So all along I wanted to do engineering.
Business will indeed boom for Stephen, for he has what it takes to go on to the next level. But though he began small, he's making it his own way.
I think I will have to move. I will have to move on. Because my dream is to have a very big company, engineering company, if it's possible, if I still be alive.
Kazi.Ni.Kazi.
Kazi.Ni.Kazi. Why? Because so long as the job is giving you something you can be able to give your family, or yourself, you give yourself food, then Kazi.Ni.Kazi. It doesn't matter whether you are nikukata nyasi, anything. But so long as it's giving you a daily bread, I believe Kazi.Ni.Kazi.
We have at the moment a process of incubation that we are promoting, and we have seen many incubators come up. So go to the nearest Kenya industrial estate and see if you want to locate your business there. I think Kenyans really, we must pull up our socks, because we are getting many more applicants, foreign applicants, applying to patent their inventions, and the process is quite simple, it's not expensive, and you protect your intellectual property.
Kazi.Ni.Kazi. 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 Kazi.Ni.Kazi.
Kazi.Ni.Kazi with Equity Bank.
Equity Bank, the listening, caring financial partner.